Well, it's the 20th of May, and this is more progress on the modified RZR. I think I'm going to call this Scooter Madness, because it's crazy. I'm trying to come up with a name. Anybody have a suggestion for a name for a tank on top of a scooter, and then a seat's going to go in up here. So that's I just design as I build. There's no great concept that I'm shooting for. I got my suspension started, the hinge point, and I'm going to put a shock right here. So that piece that just fell, I'm going to put it in here somewhere, and then do it like I was thinking 2 shocks, but I'm just going to try 1 shock first because that's what I've got. Do 1 shock, and then I have to make a mounting point for it. And this thing comes with it's an E100, so it comes with a 24 volt motor. I'm hoping that motor is still good because everything is set up on it. The chain, the tensioner, everything, you know. I might have to change that wheel eventually, but we shall see where it goes. And I'm just going to pretty up these welds, and then we're off and running. All right, bye. I'm making some good progress. I've got this mount for the rear shock. I added this 1 brace that spans between the 2 existing bars, and I added this 1 piece right here for the bottom of the shock. Here's the upper end of that for the shock. I know it's a little wide, but that bottom one will limit the travel. So it's going to go up to here. I'm going to cut this off, the existing roller from a bed frame. But hey, repurpose it. I'm going to cut this off right here and weld a bolt to it. So then I'll be able to drill a hole in the back of the pan and attach it. All right. Well, I got it on. The shock is mounted, bolted to this back. I got the spacers on each side to keep it centered. Next step is I need to put a seat. So I'm thinking of like a 12-inch rise from this, what I'm thinking, and get the right diameter for a seat. And I might have to put a brace because I don't know, it's just sheet metal. So I think I have to put a curve, like a 3/16 inch deck piece or something. I don't know. Bye. Well, here's the moment I've been waiting for. I cut this big piece out, or I cut it, so it's just a matter of pulling it out. So I don't know how much garbage is in there. We'll find out. Well, I knew there was some garbage in there, but yep, I wasn't disappointed. So even if I replace this 1 piece, you know, then how far do you keep on going? Because really that piece needs to be taken care of too. Oh crap. I don't know how far I'm willing to go on this thing. Alright, bye. Check it out. With the help of my neighbor across the street, Nacho, and his son Fernando, they helped me get the passenger side exhaust on, at least mounted on the engine. So I still need to attach it to the body on both of them, on the back side of them. But this is a huge step for me. So it's working out. I see how he had trouble getting it because it's really close, right, with that bolt, with that suspension, right there. That bolt coming off that cross member. So hopefully that's not going to cause me any trouble, because whenever you torque, you apply power to the engine, it does move. It torques it a little bit. So we shall see. But it's a big step, big step. Thanks again for Nacho and Fernando for your help. Bye. I don't know if there's a need or a desire for these things, but check this out. The Whitebeard Adventures keychain. So you just need a little hoop and put it through there. So if there's a desire for these, send me a comment. You know, I'd run them off for cost and just shipping. I think they're like about $5 a piece. You know, but just whatever shipping costs, I'd be willing to out the front costs, and then, you know, give me some money back to pay for the shipping and the cost of it. All right, bye. Oh, I'm done as far as I'm gonna do it. I patched all the way along this back edge. There's some gaps in there, but I'm gonna put some. The next step is gonna be some short strand fiberglass filler and call it, and then it'll be a lot of sanding, but that's as good as I'm going to get it. And the fiberglass filler will help in reinforcing it too. All right, bye. Check it out. You got the fiberglass Bondo on there, and it sealed it up pretty good. So in my future is a lot of sanding. So exciting stuff. All right, bye. The modified scooter is coming along too. I got those. It started getting hard on me, so I might have to do some more touch up on the bottom here. You have to be careful how much partner you put in. It gets hard fast. All right, bye. Introducing, ta-da! The Razor Red Bomber RRB. I like it all red. It's pretty cool. So I have to get the controller, the steering mechanism, mounted on it. It's getting close. Got to put the bucket back in there, get the electrical hooked up, and then we should be good to go. Might even have one of my projects actually work. That'd be incredible. All right, bye. The Red Bomber, the Razor Red Bomber lives, thanks to my daughter's stenciling skills. Pretty cool. Bye. Thanks for watching.